Okay, so let's configure all the routers and then the IP addresses of all the computers. I will start with HQ routers, configuring the basic setting as per the requirements. So this time is last 26 is equivalent to 192. I want to correct this one. It's supposed to be 64. Okay, slash 29 is equivalent to 248. Slash 29 is 248. Okay, so I'm done with the basic configuration of the first router. I'll go with branch router. Let's configure the basic setting. Encrypt the plain text password. And then the interface. That to that. I will not use that one because I already used that one in the interface between routers and internet, HQ router and internet. So maybe I will use that 3 or that 16 because that 17 is the IP address. We'll see if there's no error later. 255.255.255. So slash 27 is equivalent to 224. No shit. Then another interface for this router is that one slash 1 for branch LAN 2. 192.168, that 2, that 32. I will just go to 833. 255, that 2 slash 28 is 240. No shot. Okay, I'm done with HQ. I'll go with internet router. So I will cluster later on this one after the configuration. So this is the internet router. Enable secret class. This is for the X privilege mode password. Enable password Cisco 4-line con password. Line VTY. Service password. Does encryption to encrypt the plain text password. Encryption. MOTD. Unauthorized. Prohibited. And then the interface 0/1/1 IP address 192.168.2.2 255.255.255.252. Oh, it's wrong spelling. And then the default gateway of 198 PC. /0/0/0. No shot. One 108.51.100. I will make the default gateway as 217 255.24. Oh shit. Then for the server, that is 72. I will make the default gateway 72. 255.255.255/24. Oh shit. Okay, so I've done with the configuration of the router. Now I will cluster this one. Select and then cluster. Okay, to make it appear that this is an internet connection. Okay, this is HQ LAN 1 and this is HQ LAN 2. Let us assign IP address. This is 192.168.1.10. This is 192.168.1.20. And this is 192.168.1.30. is 192.168.1.67, and then the server is 192.168.1.70. PC1, PC2, PC3. This is PC1. PC2. PC3. And then this is the admin PC. PC2, and then this is PC3, admin PC. And then the enterprise server PC. Okay, so if we've done with the configuration for the routers, but they will still, the communication between the routers, directly connected routers, they can ping, and then LAN to LAN connection is also established. Let us try. But connecting router 1 HQ router to the branch LAN 1 and LAN 2 is still not possible because we're not yet configured the routing protocol. Let us first verify the LAN to LAN connection. Let us ping the enterprise server 192.168.1.70. Oh, no, still not, because we didn't let us first assign the IP address. .192.168. That one, that 10. Default gateway, that one. This is that 20. 192.168. That one, that 20. That one. This one is that 30. .192.168. That one, that 30. Control C. Control B. This is that one. The subnet mask for this is 192. Sorry, because that is /26. 192. This one. 192.168. That one, that 67. Let's see. The default gateway is 65. 192.168.1.70. Actually, this is 248, the subnet mask, if we're going to follow. Okay, so this one. .198.51.100.218, and I use the default gateway as 217. This one is 203.0.113.218. Smash 24, Control C, Control B, 21. This is 72. This is 73. And we have this one. .192.168. .2.17. 224. Control C. That 3. And this one. .192.168. That 2. 45, and this is 248. And this is that 33. Okay, so I've done with the configuration. Let us check the LAN-to-LAN connection. HQ LAN 1.70. Let us check the server. So from PC1 to server, let us check if they are connecting before we proceed. Oh. Let's check. Let's troubleshoot. Let's troubleshoot on the problem. Okay, so let us check the connectivity between LANs. From PC1 to enterprise server. Ping 192.168.1.70. Okay, so there's a connectivity. And let us check branch LAN 1 to branch LAN 2 PC. ping 192.168.2.45. Okay, so there's a reply. And let us check the connectivity between routers. Directly connected routers can be able to ping. Class ping 192.168.2.3.2. Okay, so that is the interface of branch 1, a branch router. And let us try to connect to the interface, the default gateway of branch. Ping 192.168.2.3. Reply to request 3 from 2. Let us check the default gateway of the branch. Show IP interface brief. Yeah, the interface is 192.168.2.3 and 2.33. Let us try the 2.33. Ping 192.168.2.33. Okay, so there's no connectivity because that is a remote network. So what we need is we need to configure the routing protocol. Since there is no routing protocol, let us see, show IP route. So all routers are directly connected routers. So we need to configure the routing protocol. So config the IP route, the routing protocol, sorry. Router Ospf 10. Network 192.168.2.0 0.0.0. The wildcard mask is .3 4/30 area 0. And then another is the 3.0 network. The same wildcard mask, and we have the 1.0. The wildcard mask is /20. 192 is 63, and then we have 1.0.64 network /48, that is 255 minus 248 is 7. Wildcard mask, that's 7, area 0. And then for branch router, we need to configure the Ospf also. Config the router Ospf 10 network 192.168.3.0 123.3 area 0, and then we have the network 2.0 slash 27 is, sorry, two dot zero. The wildcard mask slash 27 is 255 minus 224 is 31. And then another one, 48. 248 minus 15. 240 minus 15 is 255 minus 240 is 15. That's 0. Okay, that's it. Okay. So we only configure the Ospf for this router, and then we put it in area 0, these two routers. So in order for these two routers to advertise the network to go to the internet, we need to configure also the default route in HQ. IP route. The exit interface is 01. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. S0, the exit interface is S0 slash 1 slash 0. Alright. And then we need to configure we need to advertise using the command router Ospf 10 to redistribute the routing table, default information, originate. All right. And then we need also to put a static default route in our internet router. Cisco enable config the IP route 1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the exit interface is S0 slash, what is the exit interface of that router? 011. One slash one. 1/1. Okay. So let us ping. Let's try to ping. Ping 192.168.2.1. Okay. And then the 3.1, the interface of the HQ out, and then 3.2. Okay, it seems we need to troubleshoot because the internet router cannot go out from here to here. Let us try from here. Let us try the ping 192.168.3.2. Okay, and then 2.3. Okay, reply to request 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's, what about 233? Okay, so still cannot go out. Let us try to find out the problem. Let's just check the IP to the 33 to 40. It's correct. Let us try to check the configuration from the router. Show IP interface brief. 33. Three dot 201. 3.2 to the 33 to the 3 up. Show IP in show IP route. Yes, there is a route. Sometimes it takes time to converge, so let us check again. Ping 192.168.3.2. Okay, then from the outside to the 3. Okay, there's a reply now. Sometimes it takes time to respond. So there's a connection now from, and then let us ping the branch 2. Ping 192.168.2.45. Oh, that is 33, the default gateway. So the default gateway for HQ to this branch, it seems to have a problem. Let me try to ping from here. Ping 192.168.3.2.33. Yeah, there's a reply. But 3.2 at 3.2 there's a reply also, and 3.1. Let us check the IP route. Show IP route. Ospf.1.1. 3.0, 3.2. Run. Okay, 3.2, there is a 3.2001. Oh, 001, it's correct, to the 33 to 40. 3.2. Again. 00, it's correct, to the 3. To 40, to 40. Why it's not pinging? Show IP route. Three dot one, 3.2. Router Ospf 10 default information originate. Let us try ping 192.168.3.2. okay, and then the interface 2.33. Yeah, that 2.33 seems to be a problem. That 3. To that 32. I think I did not put this one to. This is that 32. I think I did not include in the configuration. Let us configure first again. Config T interface S0 slash G0 slash 1 slash slash 0 slash 1. Wait, sorry. Config T router Ospf 10 network 192.168.2.32 0.0.0.15 area 0 and let us check. Ping 192.168.3.2 and then 2.33. Yeah, that is the problem there. So if we're going to ping the remote area 3.1, there's a reply now. So that is the problem. There's a mistake in entering the network of 2.32. Okay, so since communication is established, we can now start configuring the access list. Ping 192.168.3.2. Okay, there's a reply. And then 2.45. Okay, there's a reply. And 2.17. It takes time. Okay, there seems to be a problem also. What is the problem now? in this ping 192.168.2.3. So it's pinging. 3.2 also going out. 3.1. Okay, so there seems to be a problem in 2.0/27. And that let us include also in the because 2.0 also config the router Ospf 10 network 192.168.2.0 that is that 0 1 2 3 31 area 0. Let us ping 192.168.3.1. Let's check here. The IP is correct. 2.17.224.2.3. Okay, since there is 2.0 here, 2.0, let us check if we will change the, let's say we'll change the IP address to 4. Then we'll change the app to 4 because there might be some conflict. We'll make this 4 and we'll change the configuration. Config the interface G0/0/0, no IP address 192.168.2.7.3 255.255.255.224, and then let us change IP address 192.168.4.3 255.255.255. Then change also. 0, 1, 2, 3, 31. Incomplete. Area 0. Then network. 192.168.2.0.4.0 123.31. Let us check now. For the 3. Okay, so there's a reply now. That means there's a conflict. Let us try to ping 3.1. Okay, so there's a reply. That means the problem is there is the same network address. If I go here, ping 192.168, the 4.17. Okay, so there's a reply now. So that means our problem is there's some conflict between 2.0 here in this network and then the 2.0 a while ago here. So we need to change this one to other network address for 4.0. Okay, so there are some corrections in the network address in this topology.